smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy barn with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. We are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying grounded with Swift. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense goes big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Such a cool picture right there of shock and shit. So these D tackles work on in the league. You got to shock that offensive blocker, you got to shed him, and you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is complete, downfield to Smith. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. He does it, touchdown New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor. But you go out and score, touchdown the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and it's 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Middle. No, we changed it. 180.
No throw. 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Fields this at the 19. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
1st down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Yeah, here we go! I think...
Back to throw, here's Dak. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. Prescott now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Play fake, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, aims it out down the sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, middle. What?
Throwing again is Lamar. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
This connects with Higgins. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jackson's going to throw again. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Wangu now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First down, here's Swift. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally taken down at the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Jets. First down. First and goal, New York.
Swift. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Yeah! There we go!
Dak now from the gun. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's third and goal.
Here we go, 46! 26!
And you just get the play off. And it's incomplete on third and goal. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. The kick by Folk is good. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal.
Here we go!
Design quarterback run here. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets take a second quarter lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. Has room down the left sideline. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead on the first play of the drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. Jets 46-yard line.
This one's set up for Lamar. On the move, past the 40. And they make the stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First down throw for Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Ravens first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Jackson off the play action. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Yeah! There we go!
Prescott now on 3rd and 1. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Yeah! There we go! All right, hey. 26.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Running with Swift out of the gun. It's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
Okay, that's a run to toe-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
There we go!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. From the gun is Prescott. Low left side. Taylor has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in, getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here's a design run. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Has this at the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On 1st down, Jackson. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
53. There you go. All right, hey, Peter.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help him get some points here going into the half. This is Nick Folk on for the Jets field goal. This from 35 yards away. The kick by Folk is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Return coming from the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
First down, here's Lamar. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Jets bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. I take forward in.
Prescott here from the gun. This one finds Taylor. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Oh, we're ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Right back to Flowers they go. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. A designed run, Jackson keeping it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Henry has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. One drawn up here for Lamar. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
On the carry, it's Swift. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. That's completed right side. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down. We've set it down from 37. Swift gets it, going left. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Yeah! Here we go.
Dak to the air here. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Jets have it with a lead, looking to continue their postseason run. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
They run with Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yeah, here we go. 40. 26.
To the air on third and long. Finds him over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Yeah. 40. 26.
On the ground with Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now Dak to throw. Catch is made in close. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first and 10, it's Henry. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense to the line fast. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's on the in route. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here's Lamar. The left side caught by Andrews. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play. But hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
This one left for Lamar. And he's in for the touchdown. 2 possessions. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go. All right, 26.
This is Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
There we go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you